What's up, guys? Omar here, broker and CEO of Alden Mortgage and Ome Realty. So, PAREA, we're in it. We're in it, and let me get out of my email because you don't need to see my email. But I'm going to go ahead, and this is going to be your sneak peek. It's going to be first look inside the PAREA program. It's going to show you what I wish I knew, what I come to find out, and is it easy, and how much was the cost, and what programs you need to download, and then you're going to ask a question. The elephant in the room. Riddle me this, Omar. Why do you asshole, why do you have two laptops? Well, we're going to go ahead and explain why I have two laptops like a jerk. I actually have more than two. And then come to find out that whenever you are, and if you are starting to this PAREA program, you need a PC. Macs don't work. Everything appraisal runs off of PC. So let's go over what the cost. So far, the cost cost me $4,000 to go ahead and get the program, $250 to get the membership, which is like $400 and something dollars, but they prorated it, so I only had to pay $250, and I don't know what on God's green earth I'm doing with the membership anyway. I don't know what the benefit is. I don't know, but I ended up saving like a couple of $100, so whatever. What are you gonna do? And then I'm in this for this laptop, which I ended up getting like a mid-grade laptop. I didn't want to get something so cheap that it was just gonna, it's not gonna run right, and it's gonna just give me another hiccup. And I didn't want to go with something used because I was like, oh man, what if it breaks? Then I'm in it again. So I went ahead and went to Best Buy, and I got this like middle grade $700. What is this, like Lenovo, whatever the hell that is. They told me that it was a good laptop, but some of them are like $1,600 to $2,000. I was like, hell no. I was just like, tell me what is just gonna do exactly what I need. So this is just something I wish I knew beforehand. And for you guys watching, Macs don't work. 0, 0, 0, 0, completely worthless. Now you're probably asking, like, what programs could you possibly need that will not integrate? And I'll go ahead and show you everything. I'm going to show you how far I've gotten in this program, what I've done so far, the 3 programs that you're mainly going to need, and why I think you're going to at least need a dual monitor or 2-3 laptops or a TV like me where it's connected to Apple Play. But the reason why I say that is because whenever you're doing this PAREA program, you're going to have one program here and another program here and a bunch of like let's say, and I know this is going to sound really foreign to you, but stay with me on this, okay? So whenever you're doing an appraisal, you're going to need like the tax records, right? And then you're going to need like a GIS aerial map, okay? And that's just like looking down. GIS, just picture like a picture of like a drone took a picture of the area, and then it gives you measurements and blah, 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 which I think I have it somewhere here. But anywho, then you're going to need like the letter of intent, like who is asking for what and what are they asking for and what was the purpose of it. And then along the ways, you're going to have to do your comps and all of this. So you're going to be sitting there with like 2 programs up and then a bunch of sheets on like your aerial image. You're going to be having the letter that was from the lawyer. Then you're going to be having another one like, are there any protected species? So you have to take information from there, because in essence, that's all an appraisal report is you getting information from a bunch of different places and inputting it into one form. Then you have the homeowner, the HOA docs that you need to go ahead and reflect on. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, I don't know shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so winging this right now. Because whenever you do start with this PAREA program, you have this initial, like you're touching base with your mentor, right? You're touching base with a mentor, and you'll have the same mentor. I believe you're going to have the same mentor along the same way, along the whole entire course. And then you just go ahead and they'll just tell you, okay, I'm going to send you a bunch of stuff, and then you could go ahead and use that as a reference to the work you're doing. Well, that's great. You send me a bunch of stuff, but how the hell am I going to reference anything when I don't know what the hell I am referencing to? Like, does this apply to the scope of work section? Does this apply to the... Now, Is the program itself good? No. Am I happy that it's not good? Yes, in a sense that it is very difficult to kind of navigate when you don't know what you're doing when it comes to appraisal. Like you're which majority of us are. So it makes you work a lot harder. Is the appraisals on here now? I've been a mortgage broker now for a better part of 20 years. Is this appraisal that I'm doing, the report that I'm doing, the same as a real appraisal? Now, a lot of you might be real estate agents, and if you're not, you might have went to college, and if you didn't, you definitely went to high school. It's like when you went to go get your real estate license, did anything in your real estate license have to do with real estate itself? No, it doesn't, which kind of like, this is like the most detailed and like, let me get all this information to you. And it's not like what it's like in real life. But yeah, it's not really, the workflow in it is not really well put together. I don't, in my opinion, it's just not good. But I'm okay with it not being good because I know that this is 1,000 times easier and more information that I'm getting. And I've had a supervisor, I've had many supervisors, they dump those, teach you shit. They teach you nothing. They're just like, here's hours, and then we're going to go ahead and go from there. And even then, they don't even give you all the hours. They're like, oh, you didn't do this and you didn't do that. It's like, it doesn't make sense. So yes, this is all expensive. No, this is not easy so far. Yes, it's a little bit confusing. And then lastly, is it better than trying to have a supervisor? 1,000%. Unless you have a really good supervisor that takes the time and teaches you and like holds your hand through the initial stages of become like learning things. Yeah, that would be great. But majority of them, especially here in California, in LA, hell no, they don't give a damn. These are all old. One of the guys wanted to have a conversation. One of the supervisors, they just wanted to talk to me. It was like an hour worth of talking to me about what the best burrito in town was. I don't give a damn. But with that said, let me show you the programs so you kind of better understand what I am talking about. And then we could go ahead and, yeah. All right, so here's the first look. Now, what we're going to do now, this program right here, okay? So this program right here is called SFR, as whatever they want to call it. It's called Appraise It Pro. Appraise It Pro will give you like pretty much all your documents, okay? Pretty much all your documents in Appraise It Pro. This is where you're going to be going back and forth with most of the time. This program right here does not work with Macs. Now, I'm on my Mac right now because that's the only way I know how to screen record. I don't know how to do it on this damn Lenovo thing. So yeah, this gives you just an idea of what it is. I didn't know it did a comp manager. What is this comp manager? Can I log into this? Oh, see, you have to freaking download it, and I got to do it on the other one. But whatever. This is a program that will only be done on PCs. Now, when you come over here, this is Stellar MLS. This is the MLS that you're going to be using. Of course, you're going to be in training and blah blah blah. And this is where you're going to be. So you see, there's going to be like it's a pain in the ass to like, for instance, like you're going to have to go to here. You need to go, and this is going to be a program set. It's not going to be online based. You have to download it, and then once you download it, then you could see everything, like all the forms and everything. So you're like, okay, let me go to PAREA, and then I'm going to go ahead and look at all of this, and then I have to go back to here, and then, oh, what happens to that document? Oh, this document right over here, and then you have to go back over here. It becomes a bit of a pain in the ass, so it just makes it, like when I said you need a dual monitor, it just makes it so much easier to just have like either two computers, or if you have like in my setup in my office, like if you have like an Apple TV, you could connect it and like split the screen up as many times as you want, or get a dual monitor. But this is the Appraise It Pro. This is the MLS that you're going to be using, which is called Stellar MLS. And then let's get out of here. And then this is going to be the program itself. So I went ahead and did that. When you come in, you're going to go ahead and do Access AI PAREA, okay? This is where you're, like, just to give you an idea of how to get there. Of course, yeah. Okay, so this is going to be in your account, your profile. You're going to be coming down here, view requirements, and this is like pretty much how you log in. You're going to come down, access AI PAREA, and then you're going to come, this is going to be your dashboard, okay? Your dashboard, this right here on this section, as you're going through like all of your assignments, this is where they're going to be like your feedbacks, okay? Your feedback on what you should be doing. I don't know how much I'm allowed. I need to read these feedbacks before I start showing you guys all of that stuff. But to give you an idea, this is where we go ahead and log in, get into the program. This is just like an introductory. You're just gonna go through some slides, but this is where the kit and caboodle is. This is where everything that you need. And turn off the sound because it has this really annoying introduction for some reason. But like I said, like the program itself, it's like kind of like, you know, that Roblox or Minecraft thing that your kids play. It's not, I mean, it's made, I guess it'll do the job, but it's not really like, it's not the best quality, but I guess it could be a lot worse. Now me, I'm on vacant land. You go, and then whenever you go into this, here's a little tidbit that I didn't know because it was driving me crazy. When you click in, like you'll see me, like this will get highlighted, right? This will be your next step. Now me right now, I'm at a stop point. In this step, you must meet virtually with your mentor, discuss your upload, your report upload. So that's why I have the time to make this video right now. You have to start, you're gonna get highlighted down here at number 8. Click that. I don't know if they fixed that, but I'm just telling you what it was when I did it. And then you could go ahead and start from there and then work your way through the whole entire thing. And then when you click on it, like this part, like, let me see. So whenever you get to this, like I'm not going to give you any answers or any of that stuff. You're going to try to download a report. Like I'm on my Mac right now because I want to give you an idea. When you download, this is what comes up. You will not use a form downloaded here. Instead, use your appraisal form software to create your report. Now this stuff you can only get on Appraise It Pro. You cannot download any forms. You cannot get an AI report or AI report land. You cannot get a 1004. You can't get anything unless you have the Appraise It Pro type of little shindig. And then of course everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. You got this, which is just your assignments, and then your, where do you see your grade? I don't know. Oh, view grades. Let's see. All right. Whenever you're taking your courses, okay, because I was like, oh, shoot, I'm getting a 69.3. That sucks. This just means how much you have done in the first program. This is like your thing, and the up here is like your grade. So don't worry about this because I was freaking out. And then this finally will get graded at the end. So I think that's pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's stop this recording. So there we go. Appraisal, PAREA program, the headaches that we've gone through, but it's not that bad. I guess in hindsight, it is going to be a lengthy process. I still don't know how the hours work and how this gets accumulated. I do know once I finish this will conclude 1,000 hours, which we need more than 1,000 hours. And then I think from what I understood that I need to go ahead and redo some other stuff after I get to my 1,000 hours to get at least to the 1,500. At this point, I just want to get to my 1,500 hours just so I could get certified residential, and then I could go ahead and get to commercial. But hopefully this helped you out, and if it did, like, subscribe, comment. If you had a question or something that I didn't go over or something else that you'd like to see, comment below. Let me know. I mean, I don't know what you want, what I don't know, right? Just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to think. And then also, McKissick, okay? If you do want the 15% discount or 20% discount, whatever it is, I'm going to put my email below. Email me. Let me know, and then I could plug your email in so you could get your referral code. Now, just so you know, on the package, on the membership that you purchase with McKissick, I don't get paid. I only get paid if you do like single courses. So if you want a discount and then that referral, then I get paid. Awesome. Win-win for everybody. But yeah, email me. Let me know. Until next video, guys, I really appreciate you watching. Peace.